Welcome to the Jake Games strip.
Yo, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to another episode of The Outer Worlds 2. Oh. Like always, if y'all have missed out on any, go back, check out the playlist, get yourself caught up on the ones that you've not yet seen. I either gotta find a way around this bridge, or I gotta do some job for these guys, and I really don't want to do that. So we'll see what we do. Racino, what up? Racino says, as soon as I tried to edit the 67 clip. What? Think I'm early? Yeah, you early, buddy. How you doing today? Infiltrate Vox Relay. I wonder if there is a way around the bridge. We can have a look. Let's see. Let's check out, yeah, so we could do this. We can go, like, hunt these two people. Charlton Winetrout and Idle Rutledge. Or I thought there was another quest we could do. I might just try and see if I can find my way around. That might be the best option here. Yo, S Video in the chat. What up, S Video? How you doing today? Gamers. Oh, yep.
Trauma soon.
Forgot about that. I forgot that there is mines everywhere. I feel like I'm kind of butzed here. I may have to go do some, like, quest for this lady. I don't know if there's going to be a way around it. What's going on in here? What's with all the sparklies? Oh, is this not good? Is this a bad zone to be in? This seems bad. This seems unwell. Racino says, I'm good. I'm very happy that there's a holiday tomorrow. No school. What holiday you got? I've gained an advanced decryption code. You've been exposed to Xyranium. As you gain Xyranium exposure, your max toxicity is increased. Oh, it's decreased. Reducing your ability to use the medical inhaler without crashing. Huh.
Bet we can sneak in there. Want to give it a try, Commander?
Frig, yeah, I do. Frig, yeah, I do. Where am I going to sneak into? Was there, like, an entrance somewhere? I don't know what he was... What was his butt cheek talking about? Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. He said we could sneak in somewhere. I don't know what the fudge he's on about. I don't see any doors anywhere. Can I get up this way? I might be able to, actually, with this new maneuver. Yeah, we can pretty much just jump wherever we want, I think. Maybe. Oh, yeah. I wish I knew what he's talking about when he said we could sneak in there. Because I got some kind of card, right? Like, I have some access thing. Let's have another look back this way. He said, like, right over... Oh, right here. Oh. There we freaking go. Thick grass hides you from hostiles in an area, making them unable... I knew that already. What the butts? Okay, we gotta either sneak past some buttholes, or we gotta do some killing here. What to do, what to do. I don't have any distraction devices, do I? I think I just have regular grenades. That would distract them, I think, though. What is this? Oh, it's Valerie. I'm trespassing. Of course I am.
Huh?
Nothing?
Enemy proximity in our vicinity.
Nothing? Well, it looks like we have to go with the fight option. Or I can leave them to fight and I can go with the run option. I am very friendly. What do you mean? I hate when they try and slander me and say I'm a not friendly. Come on. I'm clearly very friendly. Alright? I've done nothing wrong. Yo, what up, oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Okay, what now? Jamie Instel says, hey man, I love your streams. They're always a blast to watch. I'd be stoked to support you as a loyal fan. Appreciate that. Yo, Pat in the chat. What up, Pat? How's it going? We out here on the new game, the old Outer Worlds 2. This just came out like last week. It's very exciting to be playing it. I'm causing problems. God dang it, dude. Can't be revived. Alright, whatever. This video says, what a genuine message. Yes, they're clearly not a graphic artist who's trying to add me on Discord so they can show me their work.
Reminder, the enemy has no nutrients, only calories. Anti's choice is bad for Arcadia, and a great purge is imminent.
Alright, so I'm in here. But how do I get past? There's got to be a way I can go about this. Yeah, we're trying to be sneaky, and then we got this dude just over here. Yeah, good job. Good job. Play that music, says God Racino. Racino wants to hear it. Not again. No more graphic artists. I wonder if I can just boop on by. Yep, I'm booping on by. Nobody noticed. Beautiful. Oh no. I need bridge armory key, lockpick. Okay, what about... Oh, fudge.
What was...
Oh, fudge. I didn't want to have to do this, alright? God dang it. Look what you've caused now.
Check enemy light just turned on.
How do I open bridge? How do I open bridge? Okay, let's just let that happen. Alright, I almost shot you, Valerie. Be careful.
Your Valerie unit requires service.
Valerie.
Ready to waste him. On your command.
Get him. Freaking get him. Pat says it's going, man, and that's awesome. Can't wait to watch. Oh, yeah, dude. You'll like this, I think. I don't know if you ever watched or played any of the first Outer Worlds, but... Oh, no. What the freak? Why am I not doing any damage?
Ready to assist with agent's health needs.
Can you help me, Valerie? Can you, like, fix me up or something? Got him. Got him.
This unit patiently awaits repair.
Yeah, I've got clanker vision, very bad. See, it's easy to poop on them. I'm trying to. Where am I being... Where am I even... I can't even see where I'm being shot from. I think I'm gonna have to find some other method here. I can be like sneaky and get through the area. Boom, 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 says Racino. But I can't... I don't think I can get that bridge down. I don't see what options I have here, really. I could always go do the side bits.
What do you think the Sovereign is doing today? Leading the
And just
troops
kind of
into
like go
glorious battle?
get those
Delivering
people.
edicts from the bridge of his flagship?
He is doing what he must. He is
Oh, fudge.
the spirit of the Protectorate. He is too important for battle.
So if I just go and do these things, where is it? Yeah, I can go get these people. And that's gonna just let me get through, I think. So we might have to just do that. Pat says, no, I have not played any, not much of a gamer like I used to be. I gotcha. Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. Skunk says, what the butts? I didn't see you as live. Oh yeah, we out here. Currently Outer Worlding 2 as we speak. Very nice. Did you get Pat? I don't know if you're... Oh, fudge. Dude, these mines have been frigging me up this whole time. I'm trying to get past this bridge because I have to go infiltrate that Vox station. But the only way I can go is by, like, killing everybody there or going and doing some job for them, I guess. And I'm getting frigged up by landmines as I go. Xyranium is a dangerous hazard. It poisons you. Oh. Frig! Well, now we know xyranium poisoning is fatal. I guess we won't let that happen again. Alright, so we're gonna not do all that shaz. We're gonna do this. Stay out of the xyranium. Stay away from landmines. Like that. Dude, I gotta be very careful here. I've just been running through and... Oh, no. Once it happens, you just gotta run for it. There's only one choice. Run for it. Just got past the beginning. The pod went by and saw the title. Oh, okay. See, I think there's like options that you could do to get past this, but I'm having a struggle with my sneaky option. My character's supposed to be lucky, but I'm not having very much luck at all. Okay, what the hell? Racino says, I eat rocks, fudge, and pants. Beautiful. Pringle aroma, neat taste. God, dude. Racino's just... He's just dropping it all, man. All these freaking facts on us. All the time. It's too much for my brain to even comprehend. Pringle, shishi, wawa, mama, kaka, dada, haha, jaja, papa, zazas. God. Yeah, that's... He's just laying it all out there, man. Get out of my way. I'm trying to find Ida. What is this crap? Thank you. But Skunk dropped the beans on him. You can't do nothing when the beans come out. Skunk says, "Do you want to hop in forward?" We can probably when we get to the RV there yet. We gotta wait for Turdo though, don't we? Disabled? What the turd? Racino wants to buy membership but don't got 54 pesos in my wallet. Pat says, it's crazy, Jake. I have been a member for a little over 2 years. That is bonkers. Very nice. I appreciate it, Pat. Very cool of you. Yeah, that's a long time. It's a lot of support. So this thing's frigged too. How am I meant to get up here? I think shooting it probably doesn't work. Repair elevator, engineering. Can you, like, fix this? Can I?
Can't get that Andy's Choice jingle out of my head. Hey, if I start humming it, you do what you gotta. Anyway, need something, Commander?
I'd like to take advantage of your engineering skill.
Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Oh. Oh. At the workbench. So he's like a mobile workbench? That's kind of bonkers. We can throw I don't think I have much of anything to do here. I was kind of just hoping, like, can't I tell him to...
Ain't recharged.
How do I get him to, like, do stuff? Can't he, like, open this for me or fix this for me? Since he's got, like, engineering. The heck happened to that ally of yours? So he, it was like 10 years. He was younger then, and he wasn't all, frigged up. I think he had some kind of problems in the 10 years when I was floating out in space.
Like we're finally on track to set the universe aright. Anyway, need something, Commander?
That's why I've been here since the beginning almost. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Pat's been around a long time. I know there's some way to, like... Maybe I gotta look at the, controls. Key bindings. Maybe there's not a way to control your companions. I could have swore, like, I could tell him to special ability. Nope, not that.
Sorry, ain't ready yet. Trigger finger's still tired.
Come on, buddy.
Love to, but I'm not ready.
Get in there. Fix this thing. Dang it, he's not gonna fix this thing. Beginning of the gaming channel, says Pat. Right. I wonder if there's a way I can swoof my way up. Maybe I can do some rock climbing or something. Where there's a will, there's a way, right? I kind of picked the dumb option, and so, like, I don't have any engineering ability. Maybe it was a mistake. Well, I feel like I didn't have a choice. It didn't seem like what I picked changed anything. Like, I was just stuck with being dumb. I can find the other guy first, maybe. No, there's got to be a way around, I'm thinking. Racino says, I think I remember I've been here for 2 to 3 years, but gone for 1 year. You were gone for a whole year? Where did you go for a whole year? Were you, like my character in this? You're frozen, floating out in space? In hibernation for a year? Hey, sometimes it happens, dude. Sometimes it freaking happens. Alright, I might be finding a way around.
Engaging combat protocols.
There's giant crabs. Oh!
How are you
Oh,
still
there's 2 of
upright
them.
over there?
Shoot him in the butt. Was not expecting giant crabs. Dude. This is frigged. There we go. What's the weak point of a friggin' giant crab? School and stuff was very busy when it was 2024, where I was gone for a year. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, that happens. A lot of, like, family stuff and vacations. Right. Maybe there's not a way up this way. Yeah, Shaz happens, you know. Shaz do in fact happen. I'm gonna try and finagle it up. Oh yeah, I think I can do it. If I can get up on this rock. Maybe I can't get up on this rock. They're leaving me with like 0 options. 0 freaking options. Yo, what up, Truth? Truth says, a mead head. Mead indeed. I don't think there's any way up. Marcina says that one Minecraft stream of yours, I remember. Which one was that? Which one we talking here? Let me take out some more crabs. Bullet claw? What? A bullet claw?
I'll take care of him, Commander. Look at him still caught slow, Commander.
Dude, this is god awful. I'd hate to run across some giant crabs like this. And one that's called a bullet claw, especially. Freaking ridiculous. Skunk says, dude, I'm so excited for RV there yet. Yeah, dude, I think it's going to be pretty good. I think it's going to be a fun time. Pat says, I can't wait for RV there yet. We gotta get Turbo in here. Turbo's going to be the one who holds up us playing RV there yet. Unless me and Skunk decide to just go about it without him. Oh, that was just stealing. Just flat out stealing some stuff. That's cool. Is anybody even home? I don't think anybody's home. I don't... Oh, wait.
Perhaps if I subjected it to a... Oh, hello there.
Who's this fella?
Welcome to my little slice of paradise in paradise. I didn't hear you come in. I'm
so focused you didn't see that the house...
Project, you see.
So focused that you didn't see the house was surrounded by crabbles?
It is? Fascinating. Did you see any unusual behavior? Any changes in Crabble familial dynamics? Or the emergence of any new evolutionary traits?
Racino said, Jake, you were breeding villagers for enchants or something. I chatted from your channel for the first time. I see. Skunk says, summon that idiot. Worst case scenario, he joins mid-game. True. I guess I'm going to lie to this guy. Familial. Yeah, fairly sure one was trying to adopt me. Had paperwork and everything.
That is a physical impossibility. They lack the opposable thumbs necessary to sign paperwork.
He saw through my lie.
We only deal with the cold, hard facts of science. Unless they also just evolved opposable thumbs. Evolution and familial changes in one go. This is so exciting. Once I finish this experiment, I'll head out to see for myself. Oh, and please take this with you. Just a small thank you for providing me with such exciting and useful information.
Fried crabble patties? Dude, I'd like to have some fried crabble patties. I mean, I don't see how he'd be surprised that they evolved opposable thumbs. Like, they literally have guns for claws, so what do you mean? Racino says, I think my RV is no longer there yet. That's a bummer. You can't be losing your RV, Racino. It's the one thing you can't lose. And you done lost it. Can't believe you've done this. Maybe I'll go try and see if I can get at the other guy. And if worst comes to worst, I think what I'm going to have to do... What was it? those the minister dude wanted me to help him, and that other lady wanted me to help her with something. So if I can't, let's see, seek assistance. Minister Milver Street offered to aid your infiltration of in exchange for your assistance, and Officer Cower. How the frig do you say that? I could always go back to them. Yo, what up, official Mr. Gaming? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. True says, are you going to give Arc Raiders a shot? What is even that? I do not even know what that is. Yeah, worst case Ontario. We go back to the minister and see what he actually wants us to do. Oh yeah, I am Timothy, by the way. Do you remember? Oh yeah, okay. So like, for whatever reason, the chat shows it as your @ name now instead of like what you set your name as. So it shows @ official Mr. Gamer, but it's Timothy Kyle. Skunk says Jake would hate Arc Raiders. I feel like Truth always comes in with just some random games and like asks if I'm gonna try them, but I have no idea what they are. And they're most likely games that I would not even like. Oh, you changed it, Timothy? Hog rider. I'm riding that hog means I'm a hog rider. The hog rider. Corporate troopers.
Careful,
Don't mind me.
friend. Reckon there might be a few loose raptidons wandering around.
Oh, of
You know
course.
that Auntie's Choice ain't liable for raptidon-based injuries when there's a war on.
Of course, dude.
Careful of
Raptidons.
friendly fire if you head down past the farm. Last time we wandered past, they opened fire on us. A real code 472.
Oh,
472 means they're gonna fill anything that moves full of holes.
that's some crap, dude.
Who can hear this? Yes, you. I am trapped inside the research lab at the former site of the Eden's Bounty Agri-Center. You must help me. You must. My subordinates have become homicidally irritable, though remain unaccountable for their actions. Find me in the renovated grain silo. Help me formulate a cure.
So, there is somebody trapped. A distress signal. Did I just freak myself up on barbed wire? I think I did. Like, I just saw blood go running down my head. That's crazy. I didn't think that would happen. Enemies with skulls next to your health bar are dangerous. Oh. Yeah, okay, so we're kind of getting into some like
soldiers seem twitchy to
over
you?
my head stuff.
Might want to sneak our way in.
Skunk says Turbo messaged me and said minimum time to join is 1 hour 30 minutes. We can run some Phasmo or something. True. We could do something. Is that enemy? Those might be enemies. I was yeah, I was trying to start streaming this earlier and nothing, my freaking earbuds weren't working. I'm using these headphones again cuz like the earbuds would not work. I'd have them connected, but there would just be no sound. And I don't get it. I hate how technology just like works and then doesn't, works and then doesn't. Truth says I know that voice somewhere. Oh, the voice of the distress signal? Racino just says I'm so unique. Yeah, you're definitely unique, buddy. I didn't see... So it gives me the message that says enemies with skulls, but I didn't see any enemies with skulls. I think I probably could have taken these guys. I'm playing it safe because I've been getting kind of buttsed up lately. For some reason. Let me know I'm currently reaching Paradise Island right now. This island is definitely paradise, but it's a little rough. Of course, I picked Gambler for my character because of course I would. Full gamble, full luck. I did the same. Where do I see my character here? Gambler, suave, lucky, and dumb. The dumb thing kind of sucks. I got 5 of the 12 things locked, so like I'm a little bit stuck on certain things because I don't have the ability. When you're dumb, sometimes there's only one way through. But it is kind of funny because I get the dumb options in chat. Like some of the dumb options are pretty good when we drop them in the like talking to people. Best games that came out this year are cheap and really good. Peak. These guys like RV There Yet a lot. I'm about to try that today. But like those 2 $8 games, freaking incredible. Skate, the whatchamacallit, pre-release or tester, whatever the fudge it is. Incredible. How did you become dumb, LMAO? I have no idea. I had no... When I was picking this stuff, I picked Gambler and, you know, like... Lucky... I tried, like, several different combinations. No matter what, I always ended up... I had to be dumb. No, I don't think I can respec. Racino says Silk Song. Yeah. I never played none of that, but... I think a lot of people liked it. Oh yeah, when you hear that, you got to do a freaking quick save because something bad's coming. What the frig is that? More crab? Crabble Hammer Claw. They said keep informing on your neighbors. What the frig is that? Yeah, I don't know what it was, man. I just had zero choice. Hades 2 says truth. Love it. Your guy is a dumbass. That's the greatest. Yeah, it's pretty good. It gives me some options, though.
Visitors, huh? Just meandering about, free of any appointed minder? Not so sure I ought to be speaking with you. If you need someone to talk to hereabouts, I suggest you seek out Vigilant Hogarth. That tall, stately building back yonder is his domicile. Do hate to come off impolite. If you're so inclined, we can pick this up later, after you two confabulate.
Hold on, I'm here on Proctor at Business. I'm looking for Charlton Weintraub.
Apologies, but I don't believe I should be discussing such matters with you without permission. Once you report to the Vigilant, I'd be happy to speak freely. Word to the wise, despite what you might hear, we still consider ourselves part of the Protectorate. Anyone spots an outsider engaging in misdeeds might just open fire.
Alrighty then. Maybe I'll put my gun away. What's Hades 2? I'm just mobile, says Racino. Yeah, I don't know what Hades 2 is either. Dude, my left eye is still like kind of fudged up. Over the weekend, we were trimming some trees, and I literally got a pine needle in my eye. A whole freaking pine needle was just in there. And so I came in, I'm looking in the mirror, I'm like, oh, frig, that's a pine needle. It's still a It was a little itchy and like kind of sore yesterday. A little bit today too. Still kind of like watery and itchy. A whole pine needle in your eye is probably not a good not a good thing. Now what now? Find Ida. I need to talk to somebody who can give me some information, don't I? Where is this guy gonna be? He's gonna be here. I lost my quest marker now that I'm here. Just talk to some folks.
I had a nightmare. Prudence dictates. We cherish all we have and defend it. Trust the plan.
No?
Preserve set progress,
No talkers?
Sustain the system. Serve the sovereign.
Maybe somebody in here will want to give me some information.
Well, it's infected. You walked in here under your own steam and appear reasonably free of cuts, burns, or weeping lesions. So, I assume you're presently devoid of mortiferous injuries. Good. Because we've got more of that than we can handle.
Have you tried punching your eye multiple times to solve the issue? That's a good idea, actually. I hadn't thought of that. I should definitely do that. What the void
Never
happened
heard.
here?
When Antes invaded, they broke the seawall. Flooded nearly half the town below, where most of the domiciles were. A number of our subjects drowned. Others got concussed, or even crushed. A few were electrocuted or exposed to caustics. Took a while for our water purifier to catch up.
Oh, here we go.
So some drank tainted water, which is not good for you at all. I'm glad it's working again.
Here's one of my big dummy freaking ideas. I drink scummy pond water all the time, and I turned out good.
Oh my. Once again, I find chance to thank the Sovereign for our perfect society, for providing us thoughtful guidance to keep us from going horribly astray, like outsiders do. Just mentioning. No reason right now in particular.
True says, which game in your library would you recommend for people to try, AJ? Phasmophobia has been a lot of fun, and also Peak. I feel like we always have a good time with Peak. You gotta have, like, some people to play it with, though.
Alright. Well, don't let me keep you.
Well, that didn't help much.
I wish everyone's neighbor Prudence was my actual neighbor.
My body is
Except
covered in
my
burns.
domicile
Prudence
is presently
dictates
underwater.
we leave the burden of thought to our betters.
Each a vital cog.
You
Each
returned.
a vital
Of course, it's part of the outsider.
I gotta find somebody who's gonna give me information. Who got the friggin' info for me? You need to find, like, the bar or something. Is there a bar around here? Oh, computer. Maybe that'll help. Private entries. Just walk into somebody's house and start checking out their private entries. I'm just gonna scan through them. See if I see the dude's name. I don't think so. I don't think so. Broken mechanicals. Why is nobody in their homes? Ooh, I could take that. I could take this stuff. It's not even like stealing, is it? How is it not stealing when I just walk into somebody's house and start grabbing stuff? That's insane, dude.
We're all in this together.
Everything, literally everything I own is underwater.
Where is this whole flooding situation? Oh, there you are.
Appeared
What do you got
right
going
out of
on
the
there,
aether,
buddy?
Just as I imagine our proud sentinels do. Like, here I am, your innermost thoughts are known to me, and nobody once hears from you again. Caught me reciting passages from a beacon to the
What's all this,
cosmos,
then?
illustrating my steadfast fidelity. All subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the Sovereign. That part always hits me directly. To quote my personal log, an essential passage, rightful and true. Charlton Weintrot.
Buddy, there's a purple stain all around your mouth. What is that?
Not again. Oh, this? It's a birthmark, skin condition, both, about which I am rather sensitive, thank you very kindly.
I don't have any observation skills. Even to somebody completely unobservant, that was remarkably unconvincing.
Say, you are every bit you seem, yes? Thoroughly on the up and up and in no way a hidden agent? It is widely known that a sentinel is required to stand revealed before rendering judgment. Why, a plot point about that featured prominently in the latest episode of I, Red Cloak.
Of course you believe everything on the Aether Wave. I guess it would be stranger if you didn't swallow the propaganda, even if it does take some heavy dramatic license.
True says, what the heck is up with his lips? I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure that out. He's trying to say it was like a birthmark or something. Undercover operatives being required to reveal themselves seems unlikely.
You appear to be far more fluent with Sentinel procedure than I. Veiled implication understood. If you'll excuse me, I best return to my work tasks. If you were a Sentinel, or in some Sentinel-adjacent role, I'd of course be honored to have you inspect my belongings. Unfortunately, my house is currently besieged by Crabbles. In any case, back to it.
Bro looks like he French kissed Milena. Sir.
The Outlander I spoke with before. What brings you back around?
I'm no Sentinel, Charlton. You have nothing to hide from me. I don't have the abilities to, like...
That is, I meant to say, through his beneficent guidance, and bid you good day.
I can usually tell when a fella's up to something, and that fella's up to something. Might be nothing serious, but we ought to poke around and find out what. Just in case.
Melania, is that what you're talking about? Because you got a rash from the Scarlet Rot? Can we follow, like, is he going to do stuff that we can follow him around to? Go on, buddy, go about your day. I'm detected. Oh, wait. His home. That's what we need. Yo, Awakey, what up, buddy? He definitely kissed a purple. I drank a purple smoothie, used a purple lipstick, and punched his mouth. That purple mouth burnt to a pulp instead of... Looks like he drank the beer, but it had grape stains. Wakey says, how many hours are you doing multiplayer stuff? We're going to do RV there yet with Turbo and Skunk whenever Turbo's able, but I don't know. We could do some like Phasmo soon here if you wanted. How many hours are you streaming for today? Not going to be a big long one like last time. I got some other shaz to do today. Oh, frig. Do I have another weapon? I got a knife. Maybe let's try this out. See what happens. The knife sucks. The knife sucks. I'm gonna die. Don't use a knife. Racino says, good thing I didn't overreact. Good thing indeed. We would hate to see an overreaction. I wonder what a Racino overreaction would even look like, man. Wakey says, I have RV there yet. Oh, you do? Yeah, that's right. I forgot that you had that as well. Racino's RV still not there yet? You've had it for a while? Nice, nice. So you'll be a professional. You'll be able to offer the guidance, huh? That thing was freaking schmoving fast. Coming at me. Mother of frig. I'm frigged here. Do I have any food? Like, can I just have a bunch of stuff? Eat or drink food to full health. How do I use this? Yeah, how do I actually use it? Hold the drop, add to junk, hide preview. Like, I'm trying to eat up here. Medical inhaler. Oh, do I have to add it to my medical inhaler? Crap. How do I feel like I should just be able to eat the food, right? Dang it, dude. I'm so frigged. So frigged. Somebody help, somebody help. When are you going to get a real weapon instead of that pea shooter? I tried this. I tried one of these other weapons out and they kind of sucked. Yeah, I think I tried this one. It does a little more damage, but it really sucked.
Standing by with life support.
Please fix me up. Please fix me up. Quick. I don't even know how to eat. Like, I have food, but I can't friggin' eat it. God dang, I did it. Didn't mean to shoot. How did my health just go all the way back up? What did I do? Like, all I did was press Z. But I'm out of, like... I'm out of medicine stuff. True says I could buy it, but I don't have steady cash flow right now. Yeah, for sure. Plus, we'll already... I don't know if it... Is it 4-player or is it... I don't know how many players it is. Like, a lot of the stuff is 4-player, and we always have a full 4-player crew. We got Skung, Turbo, Wakey, and me, so it's like... kind of hard to get other people involved. Wakey said I might not make it today. I might just fall asleep. Really? That doesn't sound very Wakey-like. I thought Wakey just stayed up all time. All the times. I have gained science. Oh, wait, I gained something. Did I just gain the magazine, or did I gain, like, some kind of good stuff? Hope y'all don't mind that I'm just looting the crap out of your houses. I will have all of this. Somebody in here. Why do you have food in your freaking shower? Why do you have a bottle of soda in your toilet? What the frig are these people up to? I don't trust like that. Yeah, this is good stuff though. This is gonna keep me going. Really gonna keep me going. Ooh, I got a toss ball card. Bro, why is my IRV still not there yet? Like, not like somebody removed a lock or Smith, bro. I didn't even pocket it. My pocket has everything. It fits Joe Mama and the mom jokes and your mom jokes existing on Earth. Wiggy says, I don't know. We shall see. We shall see indeed. We'll see. Are we going to change your name from a Wakey to a Sleepy? I'm gonna have to, like, actually read some stuff at some point. Oh, sorry. That was a misfire, buddy. Didn't mean it. That's what happens, man. You run around with your gun out all the time. Where was this dude's house? Was this it?
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Oh, what the... Yeah, it's kind of a problem when you stand in the way of me trying to shoot.
another agent.
Come on. What agent did he bury? Says, don't make me bury another agent? What is he on about?
Health benefits available at your request.
Now that's kind of handy. Knowing Bethesda games, if your stats are low, they can affect your weapon. This is not Bethesda though. Oh, I gotta go. I must have already been to his house and grabbed something. I wasn't really paying attention. I was just kind of going for it. Poor hygiene. Wait, how do I spell hygiene again? I think you got it already. He says he asked how do I spell hygiene by spelling hygiene. That's perfect. Beautiful. I don't know, man. I wasn't paying attention. I must have found something good in his house. Something I can blackmail him with.
Look who's back.
Yeah, it's me. I'm back. I'm taking your crap, too. Just because of that. Don't freaking talk no crap, buddy. For the hygiene thou'st dig yourself thy grave, and thou'st dice you've lived with that youth to adult.
The Outlander I spoke with before. What brings you back around?
I just cannot comprehend the genius of Roicino, man. Like, trying to read those chats and like it's just over my head. I know you're secretly a loyal customer of Auntie's Choice.
Boy, that's wonderful. I'm actually quite relieved a fellow customer like yourself somehow saw through my carefully maintained act.
I mean, bro, look at this.
Fail to perceive my true nature. I am hardly one of the herd around here. A reference you'll no doubt recognize from those keen Auntie's Choice commercials.
See, I'm good at lying, right? But like I'm dumb, so like I'm only good with dumb options. I know it's Obsidian who developed it, but they tend to use Bethesda's playstyle. Lie. Sure, the ads for Not Some Woolly Cow Cola are particularly riveting.
I am not familiar, though that does sound like one of their products. I refer to the ones for Purple Berry Crunch brand cereal. You likely guessed their influence right off, what with my assertive attitude and all. I laugh at danger. I hand make my own luck. That character is a revelation. You and I are just like him. Get up and go-getters. Say, did
Am I a get up and go getter?
Here? Don't fret. I am exceedingly skilled at keeping secrets.
Yeah, these games are more like older Bethesda, like Fallout New Vegas kind of. So what it kind of always reminds me of. Marcino says he's the night guard from Five Nights at Freddy's. He's been eating that Auntie's Choice Shaz. That's why he's all purpled up. That was a lot of words. Can you start over at the beginning or let me try? Hello.
Oh, you're very good at playing dumb, aren't you?
I'm good at playing dumb.
Quite useful at times, yes. How meekly dynamic and wonderful. Now, do tell, what is the latest word from the field?
Truth, you saying that shows you haven't played Obsidian games. Well, that's why like I always say these are kind of Fallout New Vegas like, because Fallout New Vegas was Obsidian, wasn't it? That's the thing that this reminds me of most, the way this game set up. Bethesda after that kind of went a different direction, it feels like. There's an issue at the bridge that requires a true devotee, someone willing to sacrifice.
If I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised. Do tell.
You work for Auntie's Choice now. You go convert your cousin Marilyn to the cause too.
I normally might, but my cousin, the warden there, freely enjoys stringing up Auntie's Choice sympathizers, and Marilyn would grant no reprieve to family.
Ristina says, "Gotta go now. I'll be back for Faz." All right, sounds good, buddy. Well, your cousin's going to be strung up herself if you don't go.
That seems neither prudent nor wise. I value my neck and do not intend to hang.
Only joshing, Charlton. I had something else in... Just changed my mind.
Mission in mind? One especially designed for my unique talents? Of course.
Huh. I butts that up, didn't I?
Why,
Can we try again?
Any new business to discuss involving secret sympathies and sugary spoils?
There's an issue at the bridge that requires a true devotee, someone willing to sacrifice.
If I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised. Do tell.
Your cousin is executing Auntie's Choice supporters. Turn her to our side.
My uncle's child. That side of the family is obstinate and mean. No, I'd hardly risk life and limb trying to convert her.
Between your gumption and dedication to Auntie's brand values, I know you can do it.
Seems neither prudent nor wise. I value my neck and do not intend to hang.
Dang it, dude. I have, like, no options here.
Do our part to maintain it. Keep doing your job with pride.
Alright, so if this is not going to work with Charlton, it's obviously not going to work with Ida. I have, at this point, I hate to say it, I have no choice but to go work with Minister Milver Street or Officer Carr. So, let's see. Where were they at? They were at right here, Fairfield, right? I need somebody to help me. Or probably RV there yet. All right, we'll see. Well, we'll see you when you get back around there, Racino. Drew said Pillars of Eternity is the one I've never played. Right. Auntie absolutely knows best, huh?
Hell, I've stood this post so many times I could do it in my sleep.
I gotta find these herd mongers again.
For me, Doc.
Oh, this is a doctor's office. Yep, not going there.
Excruciating pain. Never catch a break. Finally find a way to get ahead.
Where are these fools at? That's a prison. Milver Street.
Commander, there is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess. Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
Most? Okay. Thanks. Alright, so we're back here. Let's see. Who do I go with? Let's see what they have to say.
Auntie Cleo.
Greetings again. You have my undivided attention. What's on your mind?
Mental refreshment task. So he wants to brainwash. And Cower wanted me to sabotage an auto mech repair center.
Carr wishes to use dubious military intelligence to justify a foolhardy assault, and she's treating you as her personal courier. It concerns me that she's asked you for assistance. Surely you're not considering aiding her.
Hard to say. You got a counter offer?
Anything you desire, so long as you agree to aid me instead.
Like, he wants me to... Mental refreshment. What is it? He's like trying to brainwash. Alright, whatever. I'm dumb. I'm not going to think too much about it. I'll do it.
Opportunity to attain my goals and stick my finger in Babylon's eye? Today's as grand as when I led in the performance department showing of Life of a Salesman. Find your way to the Ministry of Accuracy. And if Trooper Sealong is still alive, do send her back here to debrief. She's still contracted to us after all.
Got it. Okay, so that should be easy enough, right? BioShock Trilogy is one I want to try, says Truth. I've heard they're really good too, actually. I think that would be a good one to get into. There's so many games out there, man. it's rough because like there's a lot of games that I want to play, and I never have the time. So the only time like I get to play stuff is when I stream it, basically.
Boy, take this terminal and trash it. That's it. I need a smoke.
And it's always different when you're streaming it too. It's not like the way I would play games on my own, you know? Like playing it on my own, I would take my time and do a lot of things, but playing it for a stream, it's always like you kind of gotta almost gotta rush it a bit. People don't have the attention span to like stay tuned for very long drawn out game, you know? Like if I streamed this for too many episodes, like by the end we're gonna have like nobody watching. So you kind of gotta like get things done and move on to the next game, and it's kind of a shame. And like really when I'm on my own free time, I don't really have much time to play games like my own way. Locate mental refreshment info. Is that up on the side of a freaking giant rock? Oh no, it's in a building. I was gonna say, like, it looked like it was on the side of this giant rock here. I'm like, how the frig do you expect me to get that? I'm kind of questioning how the frig am I supposed to get there? Are we cool? Are we chilling? No, we're not chilling. Why are we not chilling? Why are this? They drop some poisonous shaz, don't they? Don't like that. Yeah, there's no way around this way. I guess I must have to go to the right. We'll swoof to the right. I wish I had like a... I said this in Outer Worlds 1 too, like I kind of want like in
Sequencing attack strategies.
what the frig is this? Oh, they're invisible ones. You know in Starfield you got like the booster pack or whatever, the jump pack, so you can run and jump and like boost yourself. I really kind of wish I had that here. I'd do like a double jump and give myself a little boost. Oh frig. Where are you? The fact that these things are invisible is insane to me. I don't like it. Not one freaking bit, dude. Should we just run for it? What about if we... I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to do some of this. Oh, I actually shot it. Shot it right in the butt. Almost got it. Done. One more. They should not have been fudging around with these things, man. I feel like the scientists in the last one who were doing experiments must have caused something to make them invisible. Why are these things attacking us? From all the way over there.
The idea is to kill them before you die.
I'm trying. I'm freaking... What do you think I'm trying to do? I'm shooting them from all the way over here. Easy peasy. Did I have a level up or anything? I don't think I do. Should definitely do a save, though. Ah, here we go.
Seems nowhere on Paradise Island's going untouched by this war.
Oh, man, there's more of them.
Commencing combat-related activities.
Yes, please do.
Sorry, ain't ready yet. Ready to waste
What do you
on
mean
your
you're not
command.
ready?
The one
Please
you
get
need to worry
ready.
about. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Oh, so Valerie does like, I can just like heal myself whenever I want. But she did like a little bit of healing for me just randomly at some points, which was kind of nice. Drew says, gotta love capitalism. Gotta love it. I think some bad stuff went on down here. Looks like, yep, definitely not too good. Oh yeah, this definitely was some bad shaz. I gotta make some money, man. Buy some freaking medicine stuff here. I hear shoe sting. Somebody's still alive in here, huh? Is that shoe sting or is that somebody trying to, like one of these raptidons trying to break out of somewhere? What are these noises I'm hearing? I don't like it. Some bad... Do I want to go in here? I'm saving before I go in here.
Ain't as tough as you thought. Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
I'm trying. Who are you? You're the one I'm after?
No, you ain't got what I need. And you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rapt is a dangerous rapt.
Drew says you sound like you live in Alabama. Yep, I'm out here living out here in Alabama. Good old Alabama. What in the void's wrong with your arms?
Mind yourself now. I don't know my life story to someone I ain't even properly acquainted with. What is it you're doing
That
around
is
here?
kind of crazy. That's the first question I ask. Hey, what's up with them arms? Minister of Milver Street hired me to find and report and send a Trooper Silang back to town.
Yeah? Well, I'm Trooper Silong. Inez, former combat medic, Enhanced Soldier Division. Now just a menial troubleshooter who looks to have gotten her job swept out from under her. They're always counting me out. Every single one of them. And now, they ain't even letting me finish the jobs they send me on. Kinda making it hard to prove myself here. And this rep didn't even have anything that could help my graft. This whole thing's a wash. Sick of it.
You seem capable. I'm sure you'll find some way to prove
Well,
them
the
wrong.
only people who believe that are in this room right now. Including that dead rapt, I reckon. I'm considered a liability. My graft's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon, too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now.
And now you're looking for a chance to prove them wrong. That about right?
I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just this damn contract.
Well, do
Unless
more
I can
then.
end it so I might fix my graft. Proving myself ain't happening anytime soon.
She says, I
Many
think
of
I
us
can
grafted
do more.
soldiers
Well,
to
do
begin
it then. Get the frig out of here
I'm
and
one of the lucky
get out of my
ones.
face. You mentioned an Enhanced Soldier Division. Couldn't they help you
No.
out?
Enhanced Soldier Division was the fancy public-facing name for the grafting program. And when I say it was shuttered, I mean completely fucking demolished. Bet they'd erase it from the financial records if they could. It was that much of an embarrassment. In the wake of such a failure, it's left us grafted folks with no support. I only been able to treat my own ailments thanks to Doc Tinsley in Fairfield. She worked for the program for a time. She's a good one.
You could try kissing the graft to make it
If
better.
the graft were an imaginary boo-boo, I wouldn't be in this mess, friend. It's paperwork that's the problem. You looked at the fine print of an employment contract lately? It says any action taken by a worker that could result in impeded work must be approved by the contract holder. Not only would trying to fix my graft impede my work, but it's also financially unviable, unproven, a risky investment. So I'm stuck with a limb that's slowly poisoning me. Could
Well,
pursue
that's a
fixing it myself
bummer.
were I out of my contract, but if I attempted to end it, I'd have to waive all employment rights for the next year. That's a non-starter.
If contract's stopping you, then go independent. How
Let
bad
me
could
put
it be?
This way. If I was already on the bottom rung, this knocks me clean off and buries me in sand. But I started from nothing before. I could do it again. Maybe.
You've been in this position
Ain't easy
before.
moving between companies, and I wasn't always with Auntie's choice. But that's a story for another time.
Oh, I hope things work out for you. Maybe I'll see you around.
Feeling you will. Anyhow, think I'll return to Fairfield to have a little chat with Milver Street.
Oh,
Good
okay,
luck in
nice.
there.
So have I accomplished what I was set out to do? Like, I just needed to find her, right?
Inez remind you of Helen. Tough like her. Shame she's with Auntie's choice.
Big bummer. They ain't going independent like us. I'm gonna have a little look around here. There's a lot of these little ones in here. I didn't realize it. Come on. See, I don't like this gun. It's a little too slow for me. That's why I like the pistol, because it's a lot faster. I think I'm gonna go back to pistol. I'm gonna pistol up. We got Zane's pistol. Let's bust that out. That's kind of cool. Where are we under attack from? I don't even see it. Yeah, that's much faster, much better. It's a bummer. I was kind of locked out of the whole bridge quest there, you know, like helping the people at the bridge. Because I'm just like, I'm too dumb, you know? Too dumb to get Charlton to do what he's supposed to do. I'm just not so convincing, you know? A dumb luck gambler is all I am. Can I make that jump? I sure can. Overdue deliverable? Print, Euphoria Arc Pass? I should definitely do that. I don't know why, but I'm doing it. I'm not gonna go through all... I'm not gonna read all that shaz. Too much shaz to read. Maybe try getting a laser gun, says Truth. Yeah, I mean... As we go, I'm sure I'll get some better guns and stuff. I just... At the moment, I'm a little stuck with what I got. How much money do I have? I've only got like 880 bucks. Maybe I could buy something a little better. We'll see. Dumb luck gambler. Are you playing me in real life? I just don't know.
Engaging combat protocols.
Oh boy.
Status. Engaging hostile.
More. There's more of them. I feel like this is very different from my Outer Worlds 1 character. I was a freaking talking professional in that one. Like, I could convince anybody of anything in that one. Now this one, I'm like locked out of so many things. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, I think that's all there is to see here. Probably go back to Milver Street. Let him know he's a cheeseburger. Door's barred shut. Tell him, listen here, you little cheeseburger. Think you can get away with this crapola? Think again. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, let's sell all junk. Boom, that's kind of some big money. What do I want to buy, actually? Maybe some of these, actually. Let's buy a couple of those, buy a couple of these. Is there any, like, medicine stuff? I think we're good. Do I have limited inventory? Is there like a certain weight that I can carry? It doesn't look like it says anywhere. I hope they got rid of the inventory weight. Like I really, that's one big thing that drives me crazy about a lot of games is having a certain amount that you can carry. I mean, it's supposed to be kind of a realistic thing. Yo, what up, Eddie Clark? Kinda, yes, you say?
Sometimes I get the feeling we're not welcome here. Like the protectorate folks resent us liberating them.
Nah, they know this invasion ain't.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption.
I'll
They
do
got
whatever
no
I want.
tolerance
No need for that.
Why do you think I'm out here? Has
Do whatever
nothing to
I
do
want,
with
buddy.
my current and very temporary shortage of funds.
I don't much appreciate you undermining my work, Minister. When have I ever not made a go of a job for you, huh? Is it so damn hard to extend a mind of trust?
Calm down. You know well would not have been necessary had you completed your task in a timely
Boopity-boop.
manner.
I'll calm down when you stop bringing your little excuses. How about that?
My, such aggression. We scarcely need add hostility to your list of inadequacies, hmm?
Alright, are we good? All good here?
Trooper Sealong, no mind. The individuality encouraged by Auntie's choice sometimes inspires employees to speak out of turn. How has your progress been? Have you acquired what we discussed?
Oh, remind me what I needed. I didn't even get what I needed to.
Go visit the ministry and retrieve the information on mental refreshment, as we discussed.
Oh, dude, I thought like I was supposed to bring her back.
Ain't so sure you want to work for this imbecile, friend. There's more menial jobs where that
That's
came from.
very dumb of me. Mental refresh. Oh, that's... Yeah, okay. I should probably pay attention to what my actual freaking goal is. Well, at least we kind of cleared the place out a bit, so like... Wait, what do we have here? What did it say to... It said to tune into something. Mental refreshment info. Is it? It's got to be in that building, huh? What did I miss in that building then? That's just showing me the vending machine, right? Wait, there's more to this too. Oh, just the toilet room. The best room in the whole house. Ah. This is what we're looking for. Maybe? This probably is not what we're looking for, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
I'll take fighting raps over living in a surveillance state any day of the week.
So, I opened up that room, but, like, I didn't see any...
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Let me know when you need
Wait,
a
wait,
stretch.
wait, where did this come
Standing by
from?
with life support.
Where did this friggin' thing come from? I opened something up, but I'm not entirely sure how I access it. Maybe it was a... Oh, workbench. Maybe there's some computer shaz I needed to do that I didn't pay attention to. All these doors barred shut. Not giving me much here. I think I didn't climb high enough. I think there was more climbing for me to do, and I must have missed it. Because from here I go back over to here. Don't know if you realize, but my name is Humongous. Skung's real name is actually Humongous. It's not Skung Lee. It's not Cam. It's Humongous. Here, see here, I thought it was Jeff. But I was mistaken, I guess. Unsanitized reports. Let's go through this stuff. Maybe one of these things is what I needed. Maybe not. I'm just gonna click on stuff until something happens. That must not be what I'm looking for. I wonder if I gotta get up here. Oh yeah, this is the way. You can tell by the way there's bad stuff up here. Oh no. There's a couple extra just in case. These wraps, man, they've really freaked stuff up here. Also, Truth looks like a Raptidon. Truth, is this true? Is this the truth? I think it might be. Alright, now what? Am I going down? I think I must have to go down, back down there. This video says, when I first started watching Skung streams, I thought his name was Dent because he had that picture of his headset Dent on screen, labeled Dent. Yes. His real name is actually just straight up Dent. Gautham! What up, Gautham? Now, Gautham says, hello, Josh. Hope you are doing good. Josh. Like Drake and Josh? It's been a while, Gautham. How you been?
This highly classified information would be of interest to Minister Milverstreet.
Skunk says, I am Dent. Jake, autocorrect. I kind of figured as much. What did somebody call me the other day? Was it James or something? I don't know, dude. Like, people... Autocorrect must be going crazy, because, like, I got people coming in, like, dropping all kinds of names for me. It starts with a J, so I'm like, I guess it's close enough. Gautham's doing good, just busy? Gotcha. I feel that. Mental refreshment. Are we getting the information? Print the cartridge. Nice. That's what we needed. Hopefully I'm gaining some... I'm trying to just gain information by clicking on things and not actually reading them. I feel like that's the dumb way to go about it, right? So now, I've actually done what needed to be done. Good job. Great job. Wait, Outer Worlds 2 got released? Yes, it did. I did a whole playthrough of Outer Worlds 1 leading up to this, preparing for it. It was like, what, October 28th or 29th, one of those two, when they dropped it?
I've been bartering with the defectors. Traded one Borst rocket for a whole tin of prestige Borst load. Straight up.
And? People think I got ejected from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to the wind. Maybe I am drunk.
3 sheets to the wind. Skunk says, ironically, doing the Inez mission you just did, that's bonks. That is bonks. See, like, I kind of butzed around by going to the bridge first instead of just accepting one of these guys' missions. This is probably the way to go.
Freelancer returns. Do not leave me in suspense. The information, do you have it?
Because he's supposed to be able to get me into the Vox station where that other lady wanted me to do 2 quests, which I don't think I could even do. I couldn't convince Charlton of nothing, so...
Excellent. Pleased that someone in my employ can be relied upon. Here, have one of my finest suits as a token of thanks. May it aid in your capture of hearts and minds.
Again, you gave away my job and told my replacement to send me home. That don't make me wayward, and it sure as shit don't make me unreliable. If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
Gotham said, nice. By the way, did you try that Arc Raiders game that is all over YouTube? Is it worth the hype? I have not. Truth was just asking me about that too. I've not even heard of it. What kind of game even is it? Okay, so I discovered some info. I can tell the minister to let Inez fix her graft. Then you won't doubt her efficacy ever again.
You mean grant preferential treatment to a subpar contractor? And I suppose the bits for such a procedure shall simply manifest from the ether?
And if I die or leave, how do you reckon failure to retain an enhanced soldier would look to upper management, huh?
Ooh.
Please pay
Get
this
him.
disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were unemployed? I should think death the preferable alternative.
That's it. I'd rather be a down and outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit.
Good job, Inez. Good job. As Video said, it's one of them extraction shooters. Oh, I see. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be too into it. Battle Royale. Just open YouTube and Twitch past 2 days and see it so much. Not sure if it's different from others in any way. Yeah, it's probably not something that I'll play. I'm not super into that kind of stuff. But maybe I'll look at a video just to see what it's like. Good for you, Inez. You freaking did it.
It most certainly is not good for her. This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold.
So you say. But Auntie's choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. And you, I got a proposition for you. Come find me when you're done with this clown.
She
Oh, maybe she'll join me.
assuredly regret her decision. Most assuredly. But I suppose that is no longer my concern. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The acquisition of this information is but the first part of my plan to bring our
Oh
foes
my
into the
God.
fold.
I should have
and
known.
to ensure my future. The second is my operation in Westport.
You said you'd get me into the Vox. Are you stringing
Worry
me
not.
along?
The culmination of my plan will bring me the tools to aid you in your endeavor to enter the Vox station. Westport is a shell of the bustling town it was prior to the invasion, though a handful of Protectorate Yesayers still cling to it. My plan requires their conversion.
Galvin says, yeah, me too. I tried Fortnite and Warzone a little, but I like variety in my games. So mostly go for something with an interesting story. Yeah, same for me. Like, I played Fortnite way back when it was, like, kind of first out, but I don't know. It's just not really my style. I like stuff like this where you got choices and story and, like, I don't know. Just more to it than just run in, shoot some folks, and try and get out. I accept one task, you try and give me another, find some other back to break.
I forget myself. I didn't mean to impose. You've already agreed to much. It's been a long time since I've encountered someone able to operate on their own. Do return if you're interested in another task, however.
Don't hold your breath. Dang it, dude. He's got me stuck. Oh, I leveled up, though. Let's see. What do we want? Maybe a little more sneak. And maybe a little more... maybe a little more speech or leadership. I might bump up the speech, because that's always handy. I may be dumb, but like if I can still just talk my way out of something, I feel like that's a good way to go. What do we want here? Gain a bonus to damage resistance and max health, but enemies are more likely to target you over companions. I don't know. That seems kind of rough. I'm gonna go for, I'm gonna go for it. Frigate. Why not? There we go. I'm also a Space Ranger, so that gives me a little more speech stuff too. Well, now what the fudge do I do? Found you a flaw. You're easily distracted. Wait, what? Skills are erratic to say the least, but a jack of all trades is oftentimes better than master of one. You can raise more skills faster, though it'll be harder to ever maximize any particular one. Once selected, flaws cannot be removed. When leveling, you can only add skill points into your lowest non-zero skill or any skill you have no point in already, plus 1 skill point gained per level. Okay. I'm gonna accept that. I don't know why, but I'm gonna do it. Inez, do you want to come with me?
All done in there? Was hoping we could chat. Hope that little dust up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak. Got a proposition. Since I'm newly free-ranged, and you're free-ranged yourself, thinking we ought to team up. You're going places. I want to go too. If you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier.
Nice, this is what I wanted.
Don't matter what you set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable. And in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back into Auntie's choice.
Skunk said Turbo said give or take 30 to 40 minutes. So do you want to like hop into some RV there yet ahead of time, or do you want to just wait 30 minutes and then we'll all jump in together? Inez, you got a deal.
You knew a good offer when you seen it.
Join up.
In top form,
Let's
you'll be
go.
pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Just gotta find out how to get there first. Doc Tinsley worked with Grafts for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine scientist. Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us.
Much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mine the ship.
I'm going to send him back, actually, because Val's handy. She gives me like a heal up. Niles, I don't even... Every time I try and use his special ability, he's like, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. So go ahead and get out of here.
I didn't mean me, but all right. I see where your head's at. Keep safe out there.
After you.
Skunk says, I say we wait 30 minutes. If he isn't here, we'll do it. All right, sounds good. Let's see. So I think I kind of butzed with working with the minister here. I could try and work with this lady.
Heard you're working for Milver Street. You can consider my offer formally rescinded.
Oh.
No reason to believe he wouldn't attempt to sabotage anything I attempted.
Okay, never mind then. So that's, there's that. What is this all about? So I might have just burned bridges with Milver Street and her. I might be frigged here. That's not good. I did get a little bit better stuff though, I think. I think I'm gonna go with that. There we go. Now we can actually see my freaking face too. Looking good.
Pardon me for being preoccupied. I've got Westport on my
Fudge.
mind.
What did you need from
I knew
Westport?
you'd come back once you'd had a little time to ruminate. Now, your task deals not with the town itself, but the subjects residing within it. Converting Westport's subjects will teach us much about the Protectorate mind, how it solves problems, what it desires, how it can be swayed. I've a kit of supplies to aid you, items to cajole or to dissuade. Sabotage the town or sway the citizenry. The choice is yours. Should pose no trouble for a go-getter like you.
Say no more, I'm in.
Excellent. Here's the kit. Advertisement tapes, ambidextrine, assorted stimulants, free samples of Purple Berry Crunch, everything you need to wage war on the undecided mind. With that, I shall mark the locale. Begin with the vigilant Hogarth. Motivate him to depart, and his subjects will trot in file behind him, woolly cow-like. Now, I'm sure you've asked yourself, for a task so involved, shall the reward be worthwhile? Well, wonder no longer. For the completion of this deed, I'm prepared to offer you an exact replica of my one-of-a-kind, limited production, gentle person's Oxonian.
What the hell is even that? What is this guy on about? I just want to get into the Vox.
Then consider yourself officially deputized in the war to further innovation and the free market. Be forewarned. I can only guess at the needs of the denizens of Westport. You must engage with them, gauge their situation. Only then can you motivate them adequately.
Understood. I'm off. So I have to like go friggin' brainwash some people? Is that what you're telling me? God dang ridiculous. Oh, there was a search for a way into the renovated grain silo mentioned in the labs. There was another thing that I could have done. So yeah, we're gonna go speak with Vigilant Hogarth in Westport. Let's freaking go for it. Let's see what we can do out here. Have I got there before? I feel like I've been there, right? Yeah. I gotta learn all the names of these places. It's kind of bonkers, dude. This is like only the first planet I've been on. I was out in that first planet, you know, like the intro stuff. This is only the first planet we've been to. What
Boost you to the top rung, plus all the news that's fit for listening. This is wireless free Arcadia.
It's not just a good idea.
Huh.
It's the law.
Hopefully we don't have copyright stuff going on here.
No, I just feel sad for them. It's even in their name. Auntie's Choice.
Roycino says, is it time? Probably about another 20 or 30 minutes. We're waiting on Mr. Turbo. Like usual. You know what I'm saying? For Faz, or am I wrong? Yeah, we're going to chill here for another 20, 30 minutes, then we're going to jump into RV there yet. Maybe some Faz after that. We'll see. We'll see what these boyos want to do. Hello.
It is my esteemed pleasure to welcome you to Westport, once a shining testament to Protectorate excellence, now a picturesque example of the evils of corporatism. But where are my manners? We do not have much, but please, let me offer you some victuals. Tut. I insist. Serving Unit 1. Something for the visitor at once?
Confirmative. What is he getting for me?
Perhaps you're wondering why I'd open my arms thusly for a stranger. Simple. As the guiding light for humankind, we always put our best foot forward, regardless of circumstance.
Turbo's coming back from his 2nd grade class. He's been in 2nd grade for 10 years. He's back to school. Ricino said, I'll be on RV there yet. I want to watch the RV drift off. Yeah, dude. Turbo cannot seem to make it out of second grade. I think he's going to be there forever. Let's see. Guiding light looks to be fading here, but Fairfield is willing to take your people in.
Pshaw! I've no desire to speak of the current state of Fairfield, no less the Auntie's Choice riffraff controlling it. Or worse, any traitors who have flocked to their side. Why, I cannot fathom any of my people or I even contemplating defecting the Protectorate, let alone for that cesspool of inanity.
Turbo Madison? Yes, indeed. He's there chilling with some penguins. Auntie's Choice isn't perfect, but the Protectorate clearly abandoned you.
I have my own means of helping them, which you could aid me with if you so chose.
What would it take for you to let your people really leave for Fairfield?
Nobody needs go anywhere. Not when we can still save Westport. We of the Protectorate endure as one, regardless of any hardships we must face. It'd have to be catastrophically obvious this place was doomed, and incontrovertibly beyond my means to save it, before I'd even consider such a recourse.
Seems to me like a catastrophe already.
Well, that's what's commonly referred to as your opinion. I have the aid of key pillars of our community, several persons of note and good character who stand with and by me, and our town still functions. Our automechs are still running, mostly. We have a generator to power them, fresh water, the reassuring voice of everyone's neighbor Prudence wafts from our loudspeakers.
But if things fell apart further, you'd let everyone go and leave too?
I don't know. Look, I've entertained these fool notions of yours long enough. There's no use pursuing such a fruitless line of thinking further. I have a brighter future in mind for Westport, one you can help with, in fact, rather than dwelling on dark maybes and scenarios of worst imagining. I believe something still can be done. This town can be saved, its people given a reprieve. Were we to acquire the one thing vital to our existence, automech parts. What?
Comestibles served.
He just brought us a... Is that a sprat? Like he's just on a plate?
On our mech programming. Among the vigilant, it is even considered something of a sport. We are not miracle workers, however. Without parts to work with, we've no hope of remaking our mechs to do tasks beyond their initial functions. We need repair mechs, domestic mechs, not combat ones. Serving Unit 1 here is about as much as can be accomplished without replacement parts.
You need to reprogram these mechs. Why now? As waiters?
No. As I stated, as a means to seek a reprieve for our remaining residents, if not myself. A harsh judgment looms in our imminent future for our cowardice or negligence, depending on the Arbiter's interpretation. I will certainly be executed.
So I heard the warden at the bridge said you would all be seen to in time.
For once, she was correct. As subjects of the Protectorate, it is incumbent upon us to fight to the death. Yet we still live, as does our enemy. Now, either the Arbiters arrive to execute us, or this place falls under the vapid boot heel of Auntie's Choice. No matter who wins, we cannot sustain ourselves here for long.
Lost me on that part. How can a boot heel be vapid?
My linguistic embellishments are somewhat beside the point. This here's a matter of accountability. Responsibility was mine. Disgrace and judgment should be mine solely as well.
Buddy, you know I'm dumb.
My intention is to absolve my subjects of any and all such blame. It's a gamble, no arguing that. But anything else is simply giving up and waiting for the end.
Just thought of something I need to do. I'll see you later. Sabotage Westport. Okay, so I have to... Let's see here. You know, I'm gonna turn this Shaz off. Probably busting me up with copyright claims as we speak. Persuading enough of Westport's key subjects to defect to Fairfield might convince him to let his people move. Sabotage them. So, Oh, fudge. I mean, helping them would be nice, but that's not going to help me get into the freaking Vox like I need. So I'm going to have to, like, sabotage this place, unfortunately.
Hello again. Here to help? Or just being friendly?
I think there's medicine inside this kit I got from Auntie's Choice. Are you interested?
No, thank you. Not looking for anything that does more harm than good. I have enough ailments to manage already. From what I've heard about Auntie's medicaments, might poison a patient or cause them to grow an extra head or something. Never know what they're testing out on you.
My extra parts aren't side effects. That's your implication. And anyhow, I should think some minor side effects would be preferable to dying.
I didn't notice that. She got like a freaking extra arm on her back. You know, I don't think medicaments is a word. I've never heard that. I've never heard anybody use that. So, I swear by the reliability and efficacy of Auntie's Choice medicine.
Honestly? Well, I'm a reasonable judge of character, and you seem upright. On behalf of my patients and I, thank you. We're all grateful. Guess outsiders aren't all just base individualists like they say on the wireless. Barring this being some tricky sales strategy, that is. This is a good start, but I fear it won't last long. Wouldn't happen to know a reliable means to procure more, would you?
You can have as much product you need if you buy it in Fairfield. Let's go with that.
They'd sell to us? Those medicaments you gave us before? No, never. You must think me easily hoodwinked. Our societies are sworn enemies.
The Protectorate clearly failed you, but Aunties would gladly make you regular customers.
This is dangerous talk, friend. We've already been branded traitors.
Not gonna work, is it?
If we give them any excuse now, they'll send in the arbiters directly.
Come on.
Not seeing a wealth of options here at present. I can watch my patients die, then face execution, or we can resettle elsewhere and remain alive.
Yes,
I
do
lean toward
that.
the latter. The abandoned section of Westport ought to have some supplies. Should be enough medicaments down there to help our injured survive the trip to Fairfield.
What is...
It's perilous, though.
What is her obsession with the word medicaments? That ain't real. Like, what are you on about? I found some medical supplies in the ruins. Is this what you needed?
Well, now, that should do nicely. Thank you. Hope those crabbles didn't give you too much trouble. I recognize these patients require more care than I'm able to provide here. Seems like in Fairfield, I can get them the help they require. The one last additional thing we'll need is for Vigilant Hogarth to agree to it.
Bet we could sneak you all out in the dead of night or something.
It's less a concern about disloyalty and more my respect for his abilities. He's a skilled leader, and we could sorely use his aid, from coordinating logistics to keeping up morale. I'll surely have my hands full with my patients. His presence.
Best be on my
see
way.
you when I see you.
So, there's that. We've kind of convinced her, right? Sabotage. I'm gonna have to sabotage the water purifier. I'm here, like, trying to help them out by giving them medicine, and I'm gonna steal some stuff from them.
Has the Sovereign said how many of those pills were each allowed? It must be at least a fistful more.
Sure. If you go to Fairfield, you can have whatever you want. Anything you want, buddy, old pal. Am I really gonna sabotage the water purifier? Am I really gonna frig this settlement instead of help them so that way they move to Fairfield?
They're letting anyone who wants to train at the Arbiter's facility. Hey there, go-getter.
I mean, I have to get to my ultimate goal of getting into the Vox station, and the minister is like my way of doing that, right? Like, and to convince him to help me, I have to do this stuff. They're really not giving me much choice here. Oh, this is a restricted area, huh? Gotta hide. They do this to you in every game. I mean, the last one, I had to choose between Edgefield and the... What was the other one? There was two choices, like, and I had to choose one. Here we are again. 2 choices. I gotta choose one. I have no choice here. Case of Lux Flourish Skin Powder. That's expired. Okay. Foreign contaminants detected. Bathing or consuming may cause severe rash. Oh no. Sorry guys, your water's all buttsed up. I don't know what to tell you. Not my fault. I didn't do anything. Alright, so maybe now we go back and talk to Hogarth? Because now we've convinced the doctor. Oh, maybe I can read their computer stuff. Yeah, we convinced the doctor. Maybe if we tell him, like, hey, dude, your doctor wants to get out of here. You should probably let people get out of here. Things are bad here. Maybe that's my best bet here.
Outsider? Well, look
Yo.
who it is. What is it? Speak your mind.
I wanted to ask you more about your situation
Certainly.
here.
What would you like to know?
Were constantly out of balance. Individualism ran rampant. Depletion of
Turbo went from 20 minutes to 25 to 30, now to 45. What a ding-dong.
Farewell now.
Okay, so he's still not ready to talk. So, how about, let me see if I can get this quest done, and then maybe me and you will just pop on to RV there yet ahead of him, if he's going to be ding-donging.
Can't imagine telling Hogarth I'm leaving. Believe I'd feel additionally traitorous once I met his gaze. Can't imagine telling Hogarth I'm leaving. Believe I'd feel additionally traitorous once I met his gaze.
Welcome back. Ah, the itinerant stranger returns. What sort of payment do you seek? Don't imagine we have much you need.
I need a way into the Vox relay. Don't ask me why.
Difficult place to saunter into. Station's off limits to anyone without the highest security clearance. For anyone lacking reason to be there, it's assured suicide. In exchange for the automech parts we need, I can provide you means to get inside. Never dream of such a proposal in days of reason and quietude. Yet such is the here and now we find ourselves in.
How do I say no to that? I
Wonderful.
can't. Yes.
My unavoidable march to the gallows feels lighter already. At least now my subjects will have a fleeting chance. The parts can be found at the Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center to the south. But do not, under any circumstances, tell those stationed there why you need them. To get inside, you will need an access pass from the Ministry of Accuracy. Since we have all been marked as traitors, I cannot create one for you here.
I already have the... How did I get an access pass? I already have
Farewell
one.
now.
Can unbalance even the most robust
Yo,
ecosystem.
what is wrong? What is wrong with me? I'm like, okay, I'm gonna...
Time for a chat, Commander? This is a delicate situation. You reckon we help folk here get back on their feet? Or do what the minister asked?
Yeah, okay, so like, I don't know, because I've kind of been doing both. I literally poisoned their water supply, convinced their doctor to leave, and now I'm like, yeah, sure, you know what, I'll get them, because it seems easier to get the robot parts and help them if they'll just get me into the Vox. All I need to do is get into the Vox. I don't care how I do it. But everybody's running me around like, oh, go do this, go do that, and then I'll get you in there. If these guys don't get me in there, I'm gonna blow up this town, honestly. I'm leaning towards helping Vigilant revive Westport.
Really now? I suppose it makes sense, since he can offer you a clearer path to the relay.
Exactly.
But I suspect you're only helping him delay the inevitable. If we convince these folk to join up with Auntie's choice, they can start new lives away from the protectorate guillotine. They'd be grateful once they see what we got on offer. Plus, the minister's deal was clear. Do this, and he'll tell you how to gain entrance to the Vox. So you'd still get what you're after. The whereabouts of DeVries, right?
Westport's dead in the water. Let's win some hearts and minds for Auntie. Oh, what do I... Maybe I need more time to think about it. I'm just going to tell her that this.
You got it.
But then I'm
Let's
going to do
start
the other
conversating.
thing.
The sooner we know how folk really feel about living here, the sooner we'll know who to butter up.
She likes the thought of bringing these people into Aunt. She's all for aunties. Man. Who else do I talk to, though? Like, I talked to the doc. The doc was basically in. I talked to Charlton.
Hey there, Go. Why, hello again. Any new business to discuss involving secret sympathies and sugary spoils?
I met with Minister Milver Street, the director of those advertisements
Really?
you adore.
What was he like? Bold, assertive, with a wildly obstreperous theatrical air?
What kind of hair? A wig, maybe? His hat was a true thing of beauty.
Is that so? Do tell me more.
Wait, Skunk said I found Starfield jump boots. Are you serious? You found boots that, like what I was talking about, that you can friggin' booster pack, kinda? I need that. See for yourself, he has a job in Fairfield if you relocate.
An audacious proposal. Yet this place, despite its recent humidity, remains comfortable and familiar.
Did I mention the signing bonus of a case of Purpleberry Crunch?
With a full case, I might gorge upon such sweet goodness morning, noon, and night.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, hand it over. Oh, but what would vigilant Hogarth say? What would everyone say? I can scarcely imagine it. Abandoning my community only to satisfy my gastronomical urges and risk-taking attitude. No, I couldn't leave unless Hogarth ordered everyone to go.
Hey, I can be fairly persuasive. I'll talk to him.
Righto. Well, you seem rather confident. Best of luck, I suppose. You are surely going to need it. Please inform me if, when, of course, you receive it.
Okay, so who else? Maybe this guy. I don't know, like, how many people I have to convince, or like what I gotta really.
Don't suppose you
here.
checked in with Vigilant Hogarth yet, eh?
He's very welcoming.
Oh, glad to hear. Probably sprung an important task on you afterwards, I'd wager. I mentioned to the Vigilant how I'd reset my chef mech to prepare meals to my liking. Next thing you know, he puts me in charge of repairing all the mechs in Westport.
Mech repairs, mech repair, isn't it?
I mean, sure. All the underlying logic's the same if you mull it over. I've been trained to run them big algae processing units, which are a fair amount more complex. It's just, subjects are expected to mind their assigned area and particular forte. So I was a mite taken aback. But I am happy to help the system abide any way I am able.
Say, you're a technical sort. What kind of device uses these audio cartridges?
I assume those are approved protectorate announcements, correct? With everyone's neighbor prudence and the like? I mean, sorry. Of course they are. Loudspeaker control terminal is in the proclamation station a few structures over. One with the antenna. I suspect they go there. Not to indulge in idle talk, but things have been different around here of late. Not at all overwhelmed or terrified of dying, though, of course. The system abides.
Skunk says I'm making squack noises out of my hole. Good God, man. Bet it's tough. Ever think of packing it in and moving to Fairfield?
Even if I did ever fall prey to such treacherous whimsy, you think I'd be fool-headed enough to admit it to a stranger? Look like I've been kicked by an automech or something? I mean, void damn. Vigilant Hogarth's still here. No matter how bad it gets, keeps us going. Keeps us right. Folks like him prove the paradigm is aligned with the architect's plan.
All sounds a bit
trust the rightful guidance of the vigilance and the sovereign.
All sounds a bit forced, like you've been persuaded to say that.
I reckon that's more true of them over in Fairfield. They love their substandard comestibles and lack of fellowship. Smacks a bit of conspicuous inveiglement to me. Sure feel sorry for them. Maybe someday after we, well, utterly crush their forces and disprove their bent philosophy, we can show them all a right, better way to live. Why? Things need to severely decline around here for me to even consider. Oh, shut my mouth. Could never leave our fine vigilant in the lurch. Fairfield.
Skunk said I'm a smoke, then we are RVing there yet. Sounds good, buddy. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm just trying to finish up like this. I kind of want to get to the point where I can get into the Vox. So that way next time I could be doing that. But, yeah, I'm ready for RV whenever you're ready. Slowly wink in an exaggerated manner. Understood.
You all right?
Gotcha, buddy.
Something in your eye? I got an eye wash around here somewhere.
Yeah, I did actually have like a freaking pine needle in my eye yesterday. Or 2 days ago. So I figured what you meant would... I figured what you meant. What would cause a severe decline?
Oh, was that obvious? Sure. Well, we lose power to charge our mechs. This place is done for. Final nail in the coffin, or similarly minded metaphor of your choosing.
Any thoughts
Not that the paradigm would allow that, of course.
Any thoughts on the other residents of Westport?
Curativist
Skunk says you got time, I'll take my time. Alright, sounds good, buddy. Sounds good.
Might impatient, sure, but with how busy she is, we'd all do well to respect her time. Watch out for that wine trot fellow. Talk your ear off if you let him. Kinda lonesome, but doesn't let anybody near his place for some reason. Even before the flooding. Everybody else? Decent enough, I guess.
Best be on my way.
What? Oh, yes. Goodbye.
Pine needle in the eye. Damn. Yeah, dude, it was rough. That was the craziest thing that I think I've ever experienced. Having a whole ass pine needle in my eye.
There is little difference between the gifts the Protectorate provides for us.
And I pulled that Shaz right out, man.
Consider finding a human companion if you seek conversation.
Alright, so... what was I meant to do? Some kind of sabotage. I think I've already done all... I think I already looked at all that. Let's see. Generator? Where's the generator? I gotta find the Jenny. Sabotage the loudspeaker. Okay, we can do that.
I had a nightmare that the matriarch didn't gift us
Dude,
the paradigm.
I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of running along. I'm doing what I think I gotta do. How do I get in there?
Throughout history, human societies were
Is there a sneaky way in?
Glad the wireless told me that I'm happy and everything's splendid. I was tempted to feel sad after the ocean flooded my house.
There's gotta be a sneaky way in, right? Maybe not. Turbo about to make me start gambling. Turbo's gonna cause the freaking gamble. Can I don't have any lockpicks? How do I get some lockpicks, man?
We take a moment to rightly appreciate it all.
I inhaled so much dust and debris. Still hurts to breathe.
I don't know. I'm just gonna take all their food. Maybe that'll convince them. If they have no food in their house, they'll be like, alright, guess we gotta leave.
Greetings, non-protectorate wretches. With regret, I must inform you that those outside our glorious society may not take freely from our stocks, as our subjects do. However, I may offer you a
Alright, let's see what you got. Any lockpicks? He's got some guns. I kind of like some revolvers, but really what I need is lockpicks. Nobody's gonna sell me a lockpick. It's crazy that I need not only... Oh, wait, what? Advanced decryption... I'll buy that. Let's sell all my junk. Let's buy this. Why? I don't know.
The native flora and fauna, the pleasant atmosphere, and rich natural
There's gotta be some way to get a goddamn lockpick.
ecological network.
Oh. Okay, so this is, yeah, the reservoir stuff. Okay, I already seen all that. Let's see if this maybe can get me into this door. Did they straight up just sell me at one of their things access to this door? Keycard, West. Okay, where can I get one of those?
Or the base individualists within Auntie's choice.
A right shifty looking individual, if you ask me.
Yes, I am.
The system abides. But now, more
I am definitely a shifty individual. Get engineering 3, then go get to that elevator for that one guy.
You returned.
I'm wondering something like... Do I not have... Can I not pickpocket?
A right shifty looking individual, if you ask me.
I sure as Shazam, dude. Very shifty individual.
Outsider?
I'm wondering if I can, like... Yo, Timothy Kyle over there on the Twitch.
Under protectorate law,
Dropping a tank chat? God dang.
entered a recreant locality. Record states as follows. All inhabitants are declared treasonous due to insufficient zeal in defense against
Dude, I'm not...
seizure, sabotage, and or manipulative indoctrinatory forces.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I have to get a whole level up to get engineering up. Actually, no, I'm locked out of engineering, so I can't even do that. Prisoner says, oh no, please say you didn't get the mech parts yet. No, see, I'm trying to sabotage them. But the problem I have to get into here, and I don't have the key card. I was going to sabotage him and send him over to Auntie's, because I feel like that's probably the best for him. Timothy Cow says, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother.
All these vexatious disruptions keep us falling westward.
But see, because I'm dumb, dude, I'm completely locked out of engineering. I can't even do engineering at all. Or science. I had to pick the things I would lock myself out of, and I figured I was picking the best ones, but I don't know if I really did.
Look who's back.
I feel like this dude should have a way to
Do
get
me
me
a
into that
favor.
door.
Keep out from underfoot and away from that generator. Need it running to power our mechs. Anyhow, what do you need?
Okay.
Still going on about sending a message, is she? Despite what she thinks, you'll find no traitors here. We're just trying to survive best we can. Experiencing failure in the midst of catastrophe does not a traitor make.
What about your failure to do your duty? Seems like you can't even fix the automechs at your
I
feet.
resent the implication. I'm researching. Consider my options.
All right.
You want to see real failure? Fine. Go chat with Charlton. I'm not even clear what he does around here. Quite frankly,
I don't think he
wouldn't be
does anything but
surprised if
eat
he might find
freaking
something untoward
anti-Cleo
in that
food.
abode of his. But you didn't hear it from me. Anyhow, you still haven't answered my question. Outsider.
Prisoner says, okay, good. Can't get the parts and sabotage them at the same time. Ruined me playthrough. I have no previous save far enough. That's a bummer. Yeah, dude, I'm like I got like 3 things going on. I'm working for Minister. I was trying to do the quest for the lady at the bridge, and yeah, I mean, now I'm like, I was talking to these guys, I was gonna help them, but then it's like, maybe it's easier to sabotage them. Skunk says you made the game hardcore for yourself. I didn't even have a choice. I could not be dumb. Every option I picked ended with me being dumb and not being able to do certain things. So I'm like, I don't know what I could have even done. Yo, Capio, what up, buddy?
Prudence dictates that we watch our
Welcome to
neighbors.
Strem.
I may just invite him over to make it easier.
Gray gone astray? Book a stay today.
I was sad for a moment because my house got submerged in the flooding, but then the wireless told me everything was splendid. Now I feel much, much better.
Cap says no peak or MC today? Well, did you notice at the end of the title it says question mark, question mark? So that right there means that we're going to play whatever. So that could include peak. That could include Minecraft. That could include other things. You know what I mean? On the table by the main guy is the key to that radio room. Oh. Like, you talking about this guy up here?
Outsider?
Why? Because the matriarch herself designed it, and the sovereign embodies and executes on it.
I can't see it.
Human societies
I think, can I just grab it? Does it matter? I don't think it even matters. Nice, thank you, prisoner. That helps. Helps a lot.
Here on Eden, we all enjoy the full luxury the paradigm affords us.
Get sabotaged. I like how nobody's stopping me. I'm just doing my own thing. Like, nobody gives a crap that I'm sabotaging the freak out of this place. Okay, next we have the generator. Turbo says, I'll be with y'all in 5 minutes. Alright, sounds good, buddy. He is the best. He's so good that he isn't even here. Cap says that right as Turbo showed up. Oh, y'all, man. Y'all are some bonkers fellers out here. Let's sabotage a generator. Keycard Westport generator station. Okay, so that one I wonder where that's gonna be. It's gonna be laying around somewhere, I'm thinking, right? Maybe this guy. I feel like the guy at the gate here, because he's the mechanic, right?
If it was healthy, the Sovereign would provide it. But how can Purpleberry Crunch be both evil and have 100%?
That didn't sound like Prudence at all.
I guess the notion that unnamed subject.
Maybe we talk to him again.
Got something on my mind. Did you hear that message over the loudspeakers? About choosing your chosen profession? That Milver Street fellow said in Fairfield you can, if I understood correctly, opt for any job you show proficiency. Could that truly be true? Or is it a base falsity foisted by Auntie's choice to, you know, undermine Protectorate subjects' unflagging resolve?
It's pretty much true outside the Protectorate.
You don't say.
If you converted to Auntie's choice, your talents would be richly
with
rewarded.
our perfect society that it works our way. How fortunate for us all to benefit from such judicious guidance. That's That's a right intriguing proposition. I do wonder what it's like to have a choice about things. If it weren't for Vigilant Hogarth, I do believe I'd scupper off to... well, you know where. Yeah. You convince him, I'm in. But I owe him enough I wouldn't abandon him for nothing.
They all gotta stick together. Generator room, you have to climb the building to the roof and jump through the hole in the generator building. See, now that's big information. I appreciate that. We don't drink spoiled milk here, Cap. In the U.S., we avoid drinking spoiled milk, actually. Let's see. It's gotta be a good way up, huh? Maybe I gotta start over here. Cap says, what is even RV there yet about? So it is a game where you have an RV and you have to get your RV to places and it breaks down and stuff, I think. You should drink more spoiled milk, Jake. I don't know about all that, buddy. Huh. I'm here, but I don't see a way in. Oh, butts. Use the alley between those two buildings. Prisoner is like the good version of Iceman. Helpful tips. Yeah, dude. Prisoner is absolutely dropping some good information. But I'm a little bit... and has that Skyrim live action PFP. It's beautiful. See, I'm up here. Figured like I might be able to break this or something, but... let me cut the shaz out of this glass. Get me in here.
Hey, I ain't the enemy.
Sorry, my bad. On the side of the building towards the top, look for the hole first. Oh. I figured maybe where this broken shaz was. Alright, let's see. There's a hole somewhere. Oh. I see now. Okay. Fun fact, Ruzi was replaced by Skunk as being the local cool guy. Can I... guys, can I be a cool guy too? Like, whenever I stream with other people, it's always like, oh, it's the cool guy, this cool guy, that cool... but never am I the cool guy. How do I get to be the cool guy of my own stream? No! I made it. Aha. Get sabotaged, dumb idiots. Y'all are frigged. No, Jake, you're the streamer. So I can't be the streamer and the cool guy? Alright, let's see if we can convince this guy real quick, and then let's RV there yet. Well, Gautham says I'm the coolest. I appreciate that, Gautham. That's cool of you to say such a thing.
That vacuous... the itinerant stranger returns.
Certain events have transpired. You should reconsider relocating, everybody.
Thought you'd agreed to help us, not those corporate heathens. Not my favorite topic of discourse, but I do like the cut of your jib. Very well. State your piece.
Jake struggles, prisoner helps, Jake progresses. Jake doesn't struggle, Iceman helps, Jake doesn't care. Yeah, see, the difference is Iceman is like unsolicited advice. Like, I'm just playing the game and he's like, oh yeah, you know, if you go right here and you jump down on this thing, you can get this pee-pee poo-poo magic item that you're never going to use in your entire playthrough. But he doesn't tell me what he's trying to get me to get. He just tells me to go there, and I go there, and then I'm like, what the hell is even this? I don't want this. Alright, Several of your key subjects have said they'd relocate to Fairfield if you told them
But
to.
it's not everyone, is it? I'm sure it's not. The majority of my subjects are steadfastly loyal, resolute, right as rain.
I'm sorry, Vigilant, but your people have lost faith in the Protectorate.
I would love to argue that this is not the case, but I fear you are correct. This war, this devastation, it can't be denied they've taken their toll. Ultimately, I regard their well-being above all, but the joke is on you, really, and them, I suppose. Don't you see? We're all traitors. I no longer hold any authority over anyone. But if they still wish my blessing, it is theirs. My former subjects are free to live an empty life with Auntie's choice.
You should leave with your people.
Should I? Haven't I failed them enough for one lifetime?
Being a loyal subject shouldn't require you to die
Adherents are
needlessly.
expected to hold firm to the end. Such is the degree of our devotion.
A better life awaits you in Fairfield. Ample food supplies, medicine, less humidity.
You do make a convincing argument, stranger. I'm sure how I'll endure such an empty existence.
I wish you safe travels, buddy.
Then. Suppose it's time to make my announcement.
All right, we got him, boys. All right, well, we'll go ahead and call it a day there, and we'll jump into RV There Yet. So thank you guys for watching another episode of The Outer Worlds 2. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like down below. Subscribe to channel. Turn on notifications. Don't miss out on future content. Join Discord. Come by and chat. If you want to help support on YouTube, only 99 cents. We'll get you a membership. Wait, what is he talking about?
You are to depart for the township of
Oh, he's announcing it.
Safely and together. Once there, you are to appeal to local authorities for citizenship.
Other great ways to support, you can check out the links in the description. We got Swift Energy and merch. If you want to pick up something like that, check that out if you are interested. But anyways, guys, I think that just about does it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Peace.